Alright, so today I'm going to be working on my Jericho 941 Echo by Israeli Military Industries. This pistol is absolutely awesome. I've loved it since I've had it. The only reason I'm working on it today is I haven't shot it in quite a while. The last time I shot it was before I had it Cerakoted with an olive drab green frame and black slide with black controls. And I noticed whenever I was shooting it at the range here recently, what it was doing is after I would fire around, it would stop right there, just out of battery. Nope, try it again. Cock your hammer back. No, I meant your hammer. All right, cock your hammer back. Yeah, it's just failing to go with the battery that last round. All right, hammer back. Yeah. It's just... Yeah, till we break that Cerakote in, it's going to do that. Clear. And so when the hammer would fall, the hammer would not hit the round because it was slightly out of battery. First things first, before we check this, before we do anything to it, we are clear, right? Safety first, safety last, safety always, no bullshit. All right, so what I suspect is that there is a buildup of Cerakote on the rails of this pistol. So let's go ahead and get started to field strip it. You're going to line up your two indentations here, and from the other side you'll press here on your slide release ish, maybe. Yeah, that's definitely the Cerakote. I could breathe on it before and it would come out. I'm not really going to be worrying about cleaning it today. I mean, probably should, but the last time I was out at the range, it was already clean, and I only went through about a mag, so, well, you don't know how to strip a Jericho. Now, let's look at these rails. Now, if we can see inside these rails, you can see that they are coated with our Cerakote, which is going to leave a thick film on them. What we're going to do is we're going to get in there with a needle file and cut some off of that, ease up some of that tension. And some would say, well, why wouldn't you just get a stronger spring? Well, why get a stronger spring when that's never been the case before? You can literally charge this pistol with your pinky. So we are going to remove some of this excess material. Use our pen file, needle file. Now we don't want to touch anything on the outside of the pistol with these files, because obviously it's going to leave a big old scratch and you just ruined all of your finish, because Cerakote can't be touched up. It can only be reapplied after being completely stripped down and done over again. To anybody that's looking into getting into gunsmithing, I can tell you this, best way to do it is to do like I did and start apprenticing under somebody who's been doing it for a long time. The apprentice that I'm working under right now is a man named Frank, who has 50 years of experience in gunsmithing. The guy is a brilliant genius. One of the most dangerous things that you can do, at least, you know, when getting into gunsmithing, is being too afraid Just think your way through problems. I've done a lot of stupid things because I was too afraid to mess up a really nice gun, and what it caused me to do was to be jumpy about it and to be too gentle with it. Now you can go overboard and be too rough with it. But above all else, think your way through it. Alright. A little bit there. There's one area that's kind of hard to get to in here because he had it stripped down to its bare parts and left Cerakoting on it. Guess I ought to pit my Cerakote guy a little bit better, huh? Yeah, I can feel that needle file dragging. The smooth steel, it just skates right over. I can feel it when it grabs that Cerakote. This isn't a very coarse file. I could use a diamond file, but I'm not going to, because Cerakote, at least the coating that's on this one's just a little thick, and all you're going to do with the diamond file is gum it up. Alright, our coarse side is right there. You do have a smooth side to your file. If you're wondering why should I use the other side if it's smooth? Because sometimes you don't want to remove a lot of material, you only want to remove just a little bit. That's what diamond files are for, but you can do it with the smooth edge needle file just as easy. Now, as long as I'm not seeing any metal shavings or metal flakes, I'm good, because I'm still seeing a whole bunch of Cerakote, but we're not trying to remove anything but the Cerakote. So we're using pretty gentle files, not using anything that's real coarse. See a lot of that material coming off now. We're going to leave these on the slide alone. Even though my slide was already black, I don't want to cut through any of the coating other than what was reapplied to it, so I'm just going to leave that be. We've already done a good bit of stuff on it already, just with the little touch-up that we did. Let's go ahead and put it back together. I absolutely love this gun. All right. Do a quick safety check. Reset. Safety. Safety's good. All right, we're out on the range. I'm going to test the repair on the Jericho 941, and let's see if that little bit of hand filing we did fixed the issue. All right, had no malfunctions. It looks like our hand filing worked. Let's go see how it shot. Yeah, ish. Needed to pull it over that way a little bit. Pulled that one. Oh, not a half bad repair.